Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to share a review and a update wear and tear on my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. And the only reason why I decided to do this video because I'm about to switch out of this bag and switch into my Henry Bendel bag. And I had this bag since 2012, so I really think I can give a thorough review and wear and tear on this bag. I said I haven't babied this bag. Like, again, this was my first bag, and this bag is one of the bags that I don't regret purchasing because I love everything about the bag. Like I said, this bag is a classic, a Louis Vuitton. Like, this is one of their classic bags. I will say, without the strap, I don't think I would probably have loved the bag as much. This bandolier strap that they just put on this bag a few years ago has been the best thing ever, because I think when they first came out with the Speedies, it was just the handheld Speedy. It wasn't no straps to them. I say, you guys, the strap has been a big help for me. Like, it's been a real big help for me because, like I said, carrying it like this sometimes can get tiresome. It can get heavy on your arm. And if you've been watching a lot of my what's in my bag videos, you know I carry a lot of nonsense in my bag, so my bag can get kind of heavy. It has somewhere to it, to where as though if I wanted to sell it, I probably wouldn't sell it. And the good thing about Louis Vuitton is you can replace parts on the bag. I'm not going to replace anything on the bag because I like the, you know, the wear look to it. Let's see the bag. And like I was saying, I have, you know, some darkness here. And again, that's from lotion, oils, and everything that's on the bag. Because again, this leather is not treated, so anything, lotion, whatever's on your hands will soak into your straps. And for me to have had this since 2012, it doesn't look that bad. And I do like the fact that it's all patina evenly. Like, it patinaed like really nice. I do have a lot of water spots on it, as you can see here, and as you can see there. And again, this is not the newer Speedy because they have, like, this part here is a little raised, like puffy, and then the inside has like a zipper pocket instead of the flat like this. So yeah, there's a lot of watermarks on it. And again, it doesn't bother me because it, like, this bag tells a story, because like I said, I have had it for so long, and to me it just makes the bag look even more, you know, beautiful to me. It's not, thank God it's not like black dirty, but you can see the rain spots. I'm not sure if you can clean it with anything. Again, I don't think I probably would clean it because I like the distressed look of the bag. And here we have water stains here, and then we have, you know, let me see, this side is pretty good. Like, you don't see really no water stains here. And like I said, I did get my initials on the bag back in 2012. There is the lock. Now the lock has tarnished quite a bit. Like, I had to clean it with my special cleaning stuff that you clean tarnished things like this with. So yeah, the lock has been looking real, you know, rusted. But again, that's why I love the bag so much, because as you can see, it do look a little rough, but you really can't tell, you know. And the inside is just full of crap. And like I said, let me see what else. Shoulder type of bag like this, if it starts to get heavy, I will place it on my shoulder with the strap. And then the inside, you have your D-ring. And I like the slouchiness of the bag. Like, a lot of people use base shapers and organizers and things like that. I'm a hobo type of girl. I like slouchy. I like all of this. Like, I don't want it to be structured. Like, the whole point of the bag is to be, you know, slouchy and things like that. That's my preference. I like it that way. You know, I don't have anything against the base shaper or anything like that. I will say, if I did have a base shaper, I probably would have kept the bag clean. Slouchiness of the bag. And like I said, other than the water spots, which you can get replaced at Louis Vuitton, like I said, I probably won't be replacing any of the parts unless it just gets so unbearable that, you know, I have to. But other than that, I like the bag the way it is. Me personally, I would prefer to get the one with the strap. Like if I got the checker print, I would also get the one with the strap. I love this bag to death. I wouldn't trade it in for nothing. I did sell my Delightful MM. I love that bag at the beginning, but like I said, I had issues with the strap where it always, you know, was sliding off. It just wasn't comfortable, but I love that bag so much. And I did sell it. I don't regret selling it. Like I did sell a few other of my items, and I didn't regret it because, of course, if I wasn't thinking about it after I sold it, I knew I didn't, you know, regret selling it. Like oh my God, I want to repurchase that bag. So I don't regret selling my Delightful. When I did sell it, I didn't repurchase another bag because I don't know, for some reason I'm not loving Louis Vuitton like I used to back in 2012. Not to say I don't love the brand or hate the brand. It's just that right now I'm just not loving everything about Louis Vuitton, because lately I've been hearing a lot of people on the purse forums and, you know, different social groups having issues with, you know, your bags and things cracking and things breaking and things just not being perfect. And again, when you spend that kind of money for a bag, you want it to be in perfect condition, like no flaws, no scratches, no nothing. And even after the fact of carrying it for 6 months to a year, again, you don't want no issues with it. And Louis Vuitton will fix the issue or fix the problem, but again, just to spend that kind of money and to have to go through the hassle, to me, it just wasn't worth it. And I just feel like I'd rather save up for something else. Like I was looking at the Celine's and the Chloe bags, and I was looking at some Gucci and Fendi, but for right now, Louis Vuitton is on hold for right now. Again, as women, we change our mind all the time. It could be today, I'm not loving Louis Vuitton, and tomorrow I could be like, oh my God, I love Louis Vuitton, I want a new bag, or whatever the case is. So again, we women, we are allowed to change our mind. I'm not bashing Louis Vuitton whatsoever. I'm just saying, like right now, my heart is not where it used to be with Louis Vuitton back in 2012. If you watch my videos back then, you've seen I was just out there buying stuff. You know, every time I seen this and seen that. And a lot of stuff I don't even use, far as like the Agenda, the Pochette MM, like that, you know, long collar wallet. I don't use that. I don't use my Eva clutch that much. There's a lot of other things I don't use, but those things I'm not going to sell because, again, I have a daughter, and once she gets older, if she do decide to, you know, want to dip and dab in Louis Vuitton, I'll have a few pieces that I can, you know, pass down to her. And, you know, and again, I love my Artsy. Like the Artsy is my favorite of all of the bags that I have. My Artsy and my Neverfull, but my Artsy is my #1. Like I love that bag to death. Like that bag, I won't even pass down to my daughter. Like that's my bag. Like I would pass this down to her. Like if I decide to pass this down to her, I may, you know, change out the things and make it brand new again, you know, so she can feel like it's a brand new bag, because I probably replaced the whole bag for her, you know, if she decides to want it, because I was thinking of doing that for her 16th birthday, you know, taking the bag in and replacing everything so the name will be off and all of that, and it'll be like a brand new bag, you know, that she can enjoy, you know, for her 16th birthday. So that's something I was thinking about. But if she decides not to want it, again, I won't be replacing nothing on the bag, because I like the bag the way it is. And again, I just wanted to, again, share my review and my wear and tear on this bag. Like I said, I have had this bag since 2012. I still love her to death. This bag, this is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad I did purchase this as a first bag. I wish I would have gotten the checker print first, because again, that probably would have showed no signs of wear at all because of the darker print. But you know, I just got it because it was the classic Louis Vuitton. Everybody and their mother, sister, brother, dog, cat, aunt, uncle has these Speedy bags, but you know, what can you do? So again, I love my Speedy, and I just wanted to share. If you're in the market for purchasing a Speedy, me personally, like if you're in the market to purchase your first Louis Vuitton, I would go with either a Speedy or a Neverfull. That's just my preference. Again, that's what I did. I went with a Speedy, and then I think my second was the Neverfull, and then the Delightful, and then the Artsy. So again, the Speedy was my first bag, and again, I don't regret nothing about her. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and also click that bell to be notified each week when I upload a video. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.